The Rochester School Board continues discussing future financial plans following the approval of a $19 million referendum in November. KIMT News 3's Berg is joining us in studio with House Superintendent Dr. Pekel says RPS is shoring up its finances. Evan.
Jess, Dr. Pekel says now that the district has an extra $19.4 million to work with for the next 10 years, a big goal is making sure it can make future budgets more sustainable, so another referendum won't be needed at that point. That's where the balanced budget model comes into play, a proposal being reviewed by the Rochester School Board to reevaluate how they distribute money and how it's going to be used going forward. Pekel says the plan won't affect any current staff or programs. It will only redistribute funding so district schools can spend more efficiently. The plan also gives each school's administrator greater control over day-to-day spending. One example is by reallocating funds from PSEO programs. More than 1,000 Rochester High School students are enrolled in these programs, taking post-secondary classes. The district doesn't want to keep paying for costs for these students as if they're still taking those classes on campus while they're also paying college tuition elsewhere.
And that might have been sustainable when we had a few kids doing it, but we now have got actually thousands of kids doing it, and so we can't afford to pay the high school as though the kid was in 11th grade English and pay RCTC when the kid is really taking a college class there.
The school board will be discussing several more cost-saving measures like these before the plans are finalized. Dr. Pekel says the district hopes to have a working copy of the plan by sometime this January.
Thank you, Evan. The district hopes to approve a finalized version of its new balanced budget model by the time the 2025-26 school year's budget is calculated this June.